also the final today's special value sandal of the year. So here to really celebrate that is Sam. What a wonderful today's special value this is.
So looking forward to this because it's bringing the sunshine, isn't it? It's bringing all those gorgeous Californian vibes, and I love that laid-back feel that we get with Blowfish Malibu.
And it's so very breathable as well. So maybe if you avoid sandals because you feel they expose your feet too much, these are going to be perfect for you. They're so comfortable and only at this price till midnight. Well, the first thing to let you know is sizes are disappearing. Size 5 in the rose gold has gone, and it's only at this price until midnight, all while the stocks last, because already half the stock has gone for the entire day. So we better whiz through those colours.
Yes, we've got the, this is the black, which is my pick of this particular hour. I absolutely love these because I think this brings the real fashion vibe. Again, you know, you can see such a nice coverage over the foot, but you're still, as you said before, you're getting all that breathability, gorgeous. Then we've got the sand leopard. Now this is, again, that little touch of the fashion vibe coming through with the contrast straps on there, which for that little touch of leopard. And it's got a nice textural feel to that, those two straps as well. But it is a really lovely, soft, malleable upper. Then we've got the rose gold. Again, a perfect neutral. It really takes it back to all those lighter colours, and lots of us have got all those garments for the summer. It's going to work really nicely with everything. Just in case you were thinking, which is going to go more with my wardrobe, that's definitely a winner for everyone, I think. Then if you're more into that tan vibe, we've got the Scotch, and this is really on that season's trend at the moment of like chocolates and browns and chestnut colours, going to work really well. And if you're thinking more trans-seasonally, when we graduate from those summer styles, sort of sinking into the early autumn, this is the sort of one that would take you through to that time. Really beautiful. And then we've got waves, the blue waves. This is your denim accompaniment. This is the one that's really going to look absolutely perfect with all your denim styles, your jeans, your cut-off shorts, and those lovely tops, which you've got nice soft blues coming through, maybe in a nice print style. Really lovely and very unusual that we actually see that colour in that style of sandal. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It's really nice, it's more of a sun-bleached tone.
Yes.
So all these beautiful colours, 5 gorgeous colours. It's really just choosing which one that you really think will work for you. But I think it's really a stunning, stunning style that they've brought to us and exclusive to QVC.
And that price is just crazy when we talk about the technology, vegan certified as well. So if that's important to you, don't be thinking that's compromising in quality at all, because the straps look and feel just like leather. You've got that breathability. You're not going to see these anywhere else because they have been made especially for us here at QVC. It is really busy. We've had 500 orders placed in this hour. And remember that we're already at half the entire day's stock gone. This is the first live hour of the day since the midnight launch. And already half the day's stock is gone. Already we're losing sizes. In the rose gold in particular, size 5 already gone. Other sizes not far behind. But it is just so flattering on the foot as well.
It is really flattering and a really cool vibe too. On that point, actually, with regards to sizing, if you are a half size, the advice really is to go up. I will just show you though, just as a caveat, I am a 6.5 and I've actually gone for a 6 because I am a very narrow fit. So just on that point, I will show you what that looks like on me. If you're a very narrow fit, you might want to take the decision to go down, but everybody else, please go up if you are a half size, and everyone else stay true to size on this style. And as you can see, they're such a comfortable style. This is what I love about them. You've got a little bit of a micro wedge there at the back. So I'm a 6.5, you're looking at me in a 6 there, but I am a very narrow fit. Any larger than myself, definitely go up if you're a half size. But look at I love the flexibility that you get with this style. You get all that support, all that comfort, and that lovely mesh upper, which just looks really flattering on the foot. We're seeing so many of these styles at the moment. So lots of crochet styles, lots of detailing with lace and lots of open work, pointelle, you know, broderie anglais. These sort of styles really key into that whole fashion vibe. And I think they've got it so spot on, Blowfish Malibu are such a cool company, and I love the way that they design their shoes, which kind of work through every generation.
And they're so different as well, aren't they?
Different,
they're
yes.
really different to
Really
anything
unique.
else that you see out there. And this shape is based on another bestseller. I mean, if you watch QVC regularly, you've seen the Blowfish Malibu shows, you'll have seen the style I'm talking about. It's like this, but then it's got more of a solid upper, so it's not an open work.
With a ruched upper.
And they're gorgeous, but maybe at the moment, with it being that much hotter, maybe you'll prefer this with a little more air to the foot.
See, I think it's perfect. It's like an update on that, you know. And what I also love is that you've got the ease of an inside zip. So the buckles that you're seeing across the top of the foot there, they are aesthetic, they're not functional. The inside zip just allows your foot to sink easily in there. And then you've got cushioned comfort from heel to toe with the Bloom foam footbed. And that's super important because when we're talking about a very sort of, you know, a really all-day comfort wearing footwear, you absolutely want to have that cushioned comfort beneath your feet. And it's a bit of an innovation as well, because what they've done is they've harvested a natural occurring material from the ocean, which is an algae called Bloom, and then they literally compress that into pellets, and that is what provides the cushioning beneath your feet in this style. And I think that's really unique to Blowfish Malibu, and it's such a wonderful, you know, wonderful innovation.
Do you know what I also love? I love the way that they've come down to where they do on the ankle, because I've always had quite sturdy ankles. You know, it's just the way that I'm made. I'm quite happy with them. But
You've got lovely ankles, Catherine.
But sometimes if you've got something that cuts a little higher, it can make my legs look a little more stumpy than they are. So just to show you, you have got that zip there, which is nice and easy. So you can just slip your foot in and out really, really simply. And then it's done up nicely. And then look how they are just so flattering on the foot. I think there's something almost a little bit sexy about them.
Yeah, I think they're really very cool. What I also love is that they work really well when you're wearing shorts as well. So from dresses to shorts to capri trousers to crop jeans to cut-off denim shorts, I think they work with everything, because those straps kind of angle backwards, so they actually look super flattering on the leg and don't cut you off, like you said. So I think that works really well. The cutout designs are really lovely, and it does give you a bit of foot coverage. If you're like me, maybe like Catherine Goldsmith as well, we're pretty pale. You know, it's the redhead in us in a sense. But it's nice because that is usually a really exposed part of your foot. And, you know, I like to have a nice little pedicure out, but I also like to have a little bit of protection over the top of your foot, because we quite often forget to put the suntan cream on that part, don't we? The amount of times when I've, like, literally gone a bit red raw over the top. But this would actually give you a little bit more protection as well. But I really absolutely love the styling of this. And again, you're looking at the swatch there on Deborah Ann. A really great one. Actually works for every single skin tone, this one. And I just think it's a really flattering colour. Loads of us have got tan accessories, and this is going to key into that rather nicely.
They'd look so good with your trousers.
Do you know what? Perfect match today.
Gorgeous.
Perfect match, aren't they? And in fact, this season, because obviously the mocha mousse has been a big Pantone trend, I've invested in some really nice, obviously dark chocolate brown garments. And you know, this colour really ties in nicely. It's like the actual top of it. I'm going to show you close up here. It's got a technical stretch there, if you see what I mean. And it's a woven, and it's really super soft and comfortable over the top of your foot. If you've got the lumps and bumps, you're going to find that that is quite soft and malleable around the form of your foot. I think you're going to find that really comfortable.
And you know, before I had, oh gosh, I think I called him Morty. No, Morty was my Morton's neuroma, and Bertie was my bunion. Sorry, I do give names to things. I've got Sally Satnav. Bertie Bunion was evicted last October, had surgery. But before that, it was a real concern to me that I couldn't wear some of the more attractive sandals. I used to always look for designs like this. These are a dream come true, because it's just so flattering. You don't feel as though bits of your foot are exposed, because it's just a few of your toes, and you can show off the pedicure. It's fantastic. Plus, don't forget, with QVC, you've got a 60-day money-back guarantee. Even when we're talking about wearing these, taking them away on holiday with you, you can do all of that. 60 days to try them out, but you don't have 60 days to get the price. You've only got a matter of hours if it lasts that long. The longest you've got is up until midnight, but I'd be surprised if it lasts that long with half the day's stock gone already.
Yeah.
And it's your last chance to get a sandal today's special value this year on QVC from any of the brands, not just from Blowfish Malibu.
Yeah. I mean, it's such it is exceptional value for what you are getting. And of course, it's exclusive to QVC, which I absolutely love. So you're not going to find this elsewhere. Just a really fabulous update on an exceptionally popular style within the Blowfish Malibu's range. Really flexible and lightweight. And also, the grip underneath is fantastic. In a flatbed sandal, we don't often get this. 3 centimetres of height. So you've got a little bit of raise in the heel. That's everything, isn't it? Because sometimes in a really flatbed style, your feet do ache. Having that very slight raise, 3 centimetres, and then you've got that stacked effect heel there, and then the cushion comfort from heel to toe just makes it so comfortable. It's for all day wear comfort.
I just find them so attractive.
They're very cute, aren't they?
The big bonus of these is that they are also so comfortable. There's nothing restrictive, there's nothing rubbing. I've been wearing these for the very first time today. There's nothing about them that feels uncomfortable. I feel like I could walk all day long in these if I was on holiday.
That's what they're designed for,
yeah.
Absolutely. And also, they've got that thing where they could key into poolside glamour. They definitely can key into the whole festival vibe if you're into that as well.
Sure.
But also day trips, all day, you know, fabulous. That's the rose gold that you're looking at there. That's the perfect neutral. And that is selling very well at the moment.
It is, yes. Size 5 has gone in the rose gold already. Beautiful colour.
Just love that, and I love the the contrast of the straps. Obviously, that's the blue waves that I've got on now. This the perfect marriage for denim.
And that one's limited in size 5 now, Sam.
And that literally, you're going to find goes with every part of your denim sort of range. Then we've got the Scotch, which is like the tan sort of alternative. Absolutely gorgeous. Really nice with those burnished straps as well, which just look really authentic as leather. Bearing in mind, it's a vegan certified style, so great for the non-leather wearers. Then we've got the dark sand and leopard, which has a warmer tone to it. Really lovely because you've got the contrast straps of the leopard print, and then we've got the black, which is my choice of the hour. Very much more on that fashion vibe. I think these are just such a great style, Catherine. Glad you've all managed to get them in this hour.
They are, and they look so nice with what you're wearing. Now, I will see you again at 11 o'clock. Thanks for watching The Morning Show.
Turn up the heat for your summer.